Hey, welcome to the show. Feeling good with Duddy. That's me. Let's go. What is happening? We are back. Episode 135 of Feeling Good with Duddy. We did it. We are here, and it's going to be a fun episode. Unfortunately, Ruben could not make it again today, but he promised he would be here next episode. So today, it is just me running solo, but that's all right. I got some fun stuff to talk to you guys about, fill you in on what's going on with DH. Got some QA questions from our friends over at the Feeling Good with Duddy group on Facebook. If you have been listening and you are enjoying it, go on over to Facebook. We do have a group, the Feeling Good with Duddy group. It's a lot of fun. Everyone listening is over there hanging out. So head on over and sign up, and you can have a chance to ask questions that I will answer on the show, just like I will today. But other than that, let's just get right into it. Easter. We just had Easter a few days ago. Hope you guys all had a great day. I did. I had my wife's family over. It was a lot of fun. There was a couple of her cousins that came into town that, had moved away and people hadn't seen for a while. And there's new babies that no one had met yet. So a lot of family over, a lot of kids, a lot of young kids. And, it was a good time. We did a big Easter egg hunt in the park behind my house, and that was awesome. But something happened. And if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw the video of the Easter Bunny pretty much getting attacked in the park. Yeah, so my father-in-law, Rachel's dad, got dressed up in an Easter Bunny costume and came out, and all of his brothers, all of Rachel's uncles and then all of her cousins were attacking this Easter Bunny. They were beating him up, but the Easter Bunny was fighting back. And the look on some of these young kids' faces they were so confused. And at one point, there was this little girl, Leela. She just looks and she points and she goes, "The Easter Bunny's fighting." It was very funny. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen, but I do think that we may have traumatized a few children, and they were very confused, but all in good fun. They found their eggs, they ate their candy. It was a good day. I hope you guys had fun as well. I talked about the Facebook group. Also, speaking of the Facebook group, I got DuddyB.com. I opened it up, and it just has all the Dirty Heads news, Feeling Good with Duddy news, anything going on. You can go to DuddyB.com and check it out. But I also threw up some merch, and I'm going to put these designs out every few months. And the first one was Duddy B's Plumbing, and it says, "Feels good to get the demons out." That's the line from one of my songs. Duddy B's Plumbing is a fake business, and I'm gonna use lines from my songs to create these fake businesses and put out shirts for fun every couple months. So on our Facebook group, like I said, the people who listen, they go over there. It's a lot of fun. They started naming off businesses that I should use and using lines from our songs. And there's some really good ones, actually. I'm going to head over to that group right now, and I'm going to pull it up because there was some ones I was like, damn, that's actually really good. Well, here's one. Chris Rotger says, "Duddy B, attorney at law. People shouldn't change if they're innocent." That's a line from Oxygen, which is great. But where's this post? There's a post that someone put up. Luke, why can't I find this? Oh, here it is. This one's from Robert Serrano. I think Robert Serrano put a bunch. He said, "Duddy B, attorney at law, got no reason for believing these bullshit accusations." That's pretty funny. Oh, this was a great one. "Duddy B's Chiropractic Center. Stand tall, it gets a little better." That's pretty awesome. "Duddy B's Landscaping, cutting through your bullshit with these switchblades and katanas." What else do we got? Jamie Smith, "Duddy B's Dispensary. My friends are all high. Yeah, I'm nice and I got them that way." These are all great, yeah. So yeah, you get it. So what I'm saying is head on over to the Facebook group, and if you come up with some more of these, I want to read some more of these, and I want to, if I end up using one of yours, I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up big time, because this is fun, but I want to see how many we can come up with, because I was loving reading through these. So thank you guys for that. Other than that, DH News, I talked about it last week. We got a handful of shows coming up. No tour this year. No Dirty Heads tour, but we are doing lots of festivals. We have a lot of fun ones coming up right now. At the end of this month, we have Cali Roots. Wait, what? Do you know the date of Cali Roots? whatever. It's Cali Roots. It's coming up. It's within the next couple weeks. It's out in Monterey. It's going to be awesome. Then a few weeks after that, we have Cali Vibes out in Long Beach coming up. And then we're going to be heading out to Colorado to do 3 shows out there, Red Rocks being the first one. There's still tickets available for Red Rocks. Head on over. They are going very fast. We will be there with our good friend Rome and Tropidelic. It's going to be an awesome night. Then we head right after, the next day after Red Rocks, we head to Dillon, Colorado for a show. And then the next day after that, we are in Colorado Springs. So 3 Colorado dates back to back to back. That's going to be a good time. Get your tickets now for that. And Dirty Heads in the studio right now, working on a new album. We're very, very close. We've got, I think, around 8 songs that are pretty much done and a handful of other ones in the works. I'm loving how it's sounding. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it. We can definitely be looking forward to new music very, very soon. It is on the way. And speaking of new music, my brother, Rome, has just put out his first song under just Rome, his own solo project. He's doing it. He's going out there and sounds amazing. The name of the song is Why Me. You can go Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you're getting your music. You can go right now, check it out. It's awesome. Go give that song a listen and, share it all over your social medias. Let's help spread that word. And I want to spread another word about Jack's, my son's lemonade stand. No, this is insane. So him and his buddies, he has friends in the neighborhood. It's a sister and a younger brother. The girl is Jack's age and the brother is a couple years younger, but they get along great and their parents are really close with me and Rachel. We just went on vacation together and everything. And they live right around the corner and they started doing a lemonade stand a couple weeks ago. And there's soccer that goes on in our neighborhood on the weekends. So the first weekend they went over there and they made $450 at this freaking lemonade stand. And then we couldn't do it the next week because we went on vacation and then this last week was Easter. So they went over there Saturday, but there was no soccer. And they made like $180 that day. Jack's lemonade stand is crushing it. Be on the lookout. I think it's called Out of This World Lemonade. They're about to make social media. He's gonna start vlogging from his lemonade stand. I think it's about to blow up. You guys can look out for that. And also, Sophia, my daughter, she is also about to blow up. Her music is sounding so amazing. I cannot wait for you guys to hear this. I'm heading out to Nashville very soon with her to start recording some more of her songs. But even more exciting, guys, I don't even know if I'm supposed to spill this, but I'm about to. She's singing a chorus on one of the songs on the new Dirty Heads album, and it is crazy. Everyone I show is like, dude, I have goosebumps. Everyone I showed is just like, this is amazing. Holy crap, she sounds so good. And the song is awesome. I love the song. You guys are gonna trip. So, Jack, running the lemonade game. Sophia about to blow up with her own music. And speaking about someone who blew up with her own music, Katy Perry. Can we get into this really quick? Katy Perry. No problems with her. She's great. She seems nice. But I heard this interview that she did right after she landed. I'm sure a lot of you have, but I heard this interview and it kind of just blew my mind for many reasons. But let's just start. Let's start this. I'm just going to play little parts and then I'll tell you how I feel. And if I'm wrong and I'm being an asshole, head over to that Facebook group, Feelin Good with Duddy, and let me know. But here, just for fun, let's give it a listen.
Katy.
I'm the crier of the group.
No, you're not the crier of the group.
Feeler of the group.
No, you are not.
I'm crier.
I'm going to tell you something right now. You are officially an astronaut.
Thank you so much.
How do you feel?
You are officially an astronaut. Officially? Because I'll tell you what it takes to become officially an astronaut. You must be a U.S. citizen? No, that's weird. I don't think. But here. You must possess a master's degree in the STEM field, including engineering, biological science, physical science, computer science, or mathematics from an accredited institution. You must have at least 2 years of related professional experience obtained after degree completion or at least 1,000 hours pilot in command time on a jet aircraft. And you must be able to pass the NASA long duration flight astronaut physical. I don't know. I don't think she's done any of those things. I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. I don't think I am, but I don't think I don't think she's an astronaut. Let's keep going.
I feel super connected to love. So connected to love. I think this experience has shown me you never know how much love is inside of you, like how much love you have to give.
People clapping. People
and
clapping.
how loved you are until the day you launch.
We had these incredible.
Now, I'm not even going to try and like hate on that because she didn't say anything mean. She didn't say anything bad, but like you just landed. How do you feel? I feel so connected to love. I don't know what that means, but she's saying that you'll never know how much love you have or how much love you have to give until the day you launch. I don't know what that means.
Incredible shots of Daisy watching you as the rockets. It'll make me cry. As the rockets going up, and she was so proud. Just kept saying, "Mommy, mommy," and I know you'll feel the same way.
So she just, "Mommy, mommy." She said, "Your daughter was sitting there going, 'Mommy, mommy,'" and I could be wrong, but I don't know. I think her daughter might have been terrified that her mom might not return.
The same way when you watch it, and you brought a real life Daisy up.
That's
it was
right.
important for you, not only because it's your daughter's name, but why else was that important to bring it?
Daisies are common flowers, but they grow through any condition. They go through cement, they go through cracks, they go through walls. They are resilient. They are powerful, they are strong, they are everywhere. Flowers are, to me, God's smile, but it's also a reminder of our beautiful earth and the flowers here and God's smile and the beautiful magic that is everywhere, all around us, and even in a simple daisy. So to really appreciate it and remember it and take care of it and protect it.
All right. All I'm trying to say is, I think they went like 60 miles up. The whole trip was 11 minutes up and back down landing, 11 minutes. And they only were like in space for like a minute. And then they came back down and they were at their highest up like 60 miles, which is from like where I am, Huntington Beach, to like LA. So I'm not trying to downplay it. Like, what you did was pretty cool, but it was 11 minutes. And she goes on, this was another funny part. She goes on later to talk about how when she got up there, she sang a part of this song that, you know, she couldn't believe that she was gonna be able to sing a part of this song in space. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, if I have this opportunity to go up there and I'm only really up there for like 1 minute and the person next to me starts singing, I wouldn't be too happy. But you know what, Katy, good for you. You're not an astronaut. I don't know how you feel more connected to love after that, but I'm proud of you. Good job. Let me know what you guys think about that. All right, that was, all right. We'll move on. Sorry. That was ridiculous, but if you haven't heard the whole thing, go look it up. Just type in like Katy Perry's space interview. You'll find it. It's everywhere. People are talking about it. I'm sure most of you have already heard it, but I thought it was funny. And when the first thing I heard was, "You're officially an astronaut," and I was just, in my head, I was like, no, you're not. No, you're not. So moving on, let's get into that Q&A. These questions come from our listeners over at the Facebook group. Sorry, another short episode. We don't have Ruben today. I am going to start getting guests back in here once we get it up and running fully again, so we can look forward to that. But let's get into the Q&A. Peace.
It's question time again. Answering shit, Q&A-ing with my friends. But I ain't answering that dumb shit. Ask me about pizza and I'm emptying my gun clip. It's Q&A time. Ask me about life and I'll tell you about mine.
All right, this first question comes from Tim Wardell. What was your favorite album to work on and least favorite? All of the albums definitely have memorable moments of them. And, you know, I've loved working in the Sonic Ranch. But honestly, I think my favorite one was with Dave Cobb out in Nashville. It was just a lot of fun. We did a lot of those songs live, like recorded them live, all of us in the same room jamming. And that was a good time. And least favorite, I don't know. I can't really look back at any of them and think like, oh, I didn't enjoy myself during this one. I honestly don't think I could pick a least favorite. And it's hard to pick a favorite because I have really enjoyed parts of all of the albums. Oh, this is from Matthew Mosher. Have you guys ever played Reggae on the River in Humble? No, we have not. I'm going to need your opinion on an old age debate. Should chili have beans in it? I don't know. This goes, I mean, you guys heard the theme song, right? When it was like, ask me about pizza and I'm emptying my gun clip. Like, this falls into line with that. Like, it goes, people are so concerned with pineapple on pizza. I don't care what you put on your pizza. As well as I don't care about what you put in your beans. If you like it, eat it. If you don't like it, don't eat it. I don't care what you eat. As long as you're not eating my food. Tiffany Wyckoff. Ooh, that is really close to a incredibly crazy last name. Tiffany Wyckoff. One letter off. Same as last week. Let's get Lake Havasu on the map. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that Lake Havasu is on the map, right? I'm confused. Same as last week. Let's get Lake Havasu on the map. Okay, how about next week? Put in the plan. Let's make a plan. This one comes from Shane Williams. Duddy, why no Sugar Shack? I'm assuming you mean like the Sugar Shack sessions. It just hasn't happened yet. No thoughts like against doing it at all. Would love to, and I think one day we will. I think just we haven't crossed at the right time. Our schedules haven't worked, but totally down to do those. They actually look like a lot of fun. This one comes from Jason Panic. No one ever asks this because I'm sure we're all dreading the day, but when do you see yourself retiring from tour life? I haven't really thought about retiring. Obviously, we'll slow down. We've already slowed down. When we were younger, we would do over 200 shows a year. We would go on the road for 3.5, almost 4 months at a time sometimes. And now we do one, 2.5 month summer tour, and we do festivals throughout the rest. So we're already playing half the shows we used to. And I'm sure it'll kind of continue in that direction. I don't see us ever stopping completely for a long time, but, as you get older and, you start to wind down a bit. I definitely see us winding down, but I don't see us stopping. This one comes from Ernest Greisman. This is funny. Do you like olives? That's just the question. Do you like olives? Yes. I actually love olives. I fucking love olives. I love green olives. I love olive tapenade. I'll put green olives on my pizza. And someone's going to be like, you can't do that. Yes, I can. We already talked about this. It's good. Yeah, olives are actually amazing. Jason Held says, what's your favorite Kill Tony regular special guest? I love William Montgomery. He just cracks me up. There's a lot of funny ones. I mean, obviously, oh my God, Adam Ray. Sorry. He's amazing. I love when Adam Ray's on. I love when Shane Gillis and Adam Ray are doing the presidents. That's probably the best thing. It's when Adam Ray is being Biden and Shane Gillis is being Trump. If you haven't seen this, go on YouTube and just type in like the Kill Tony with Shane Gillis and Adam Ray being presidents. It'll pop up. I don't know the number of the episode, but it's one of the funniest things you're ever going to see. Those are probably the best like guests, and William Montgomery's probably my favorite comedian that he found through the bucket polls. Yeah, I love that show. Chris Biver says, Duddy, why no dreads? I don't know. Dreads, it would look probably pretty silly. And I don't know. Never even thought about doing them. Not for me. Not for me. And nothing against it. Just not for me. Let's see here. Wendy Adcock says, what's your favorite amusement park? I'm not a huge amusement park guy. Like, some of the dudes on the road, like they'll hit amusement parks on their days off. But locally, I will go to Knott's Berry Farm, because if you go to Knott's Berry Farm on like a Tuesday afternoon, empty, park to yourself, you live like a king, go on every ride 10 times, no one's there. Go that same day down the street to Disneyland, can't move, can't do anything. And Knott's has good ass rides. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same shit. It's just different characters. Take your kids on over to Knott's, save about $1 billion, and actually get to go on rides. A.B. Strawhan says, since the Duddy merch is making a sick comeback, can we get another Bloody Duddy this year? Absolutely. The Bloody Duddy is happening this year. Already been talking with them about making it. We've got some fun ones. I've already got the next fake Duddy company ready to go for the next launch of that, and we're already in works on the Bloody Duddy. We got some fun drops for you guys, so yes, absolutely, that will be happening. I'll let you guys know more when it is time. Patrick Lynch says, one has to go. Which are you choosing? Music, golf, or fishing? Damn, that sucks. But it's kind of an easy one for me. It's not easy, like this sucks. I would hate to lose this for sure, but it would be fishing, because I can't give up music. That's how I make a living, and I love it, and I couldn't give up golf. I'd play golf every single day. And golf's just a fun thing, because it's more of like a challenge with yourself to just get better every time, get better, beat yourself, beat your last score. That's a fun thing. Obviously, you can do that with music. You can get better. Fishing, you can learn more and get better as well, but golf's different. I couldn't lose that, so it would have to be fishing, unfortunately. And I hate you for making me say that. Nathan Gaten says, who's on your Anaheim Angels All-Star roster? Oh, that's a fun one. Well, Nolan Ryan, for sure. I mean, you'd have to put like Finley, Ohtani would probably be there. There's your pitching staff. You'd have Trout and Salmon, which is hilarious. But like, there's your outfield. Oh, with Garrett Anderson, right? There's your 3 outfielders. What? Gary Pettis. Oh, Luke says Pettis. Yeah. Very true. Was it Brian Downing would probably be your catcher. Wally Joyner over at first base. I know I'm missing some studs, but you know, you could build a pretty solid fucking lineup. You really could. I know I'm missing some more, but I'm gonna remember some later that I'm gonna be like, oh. Mandy Ann says, you wake up and suddenly you've swapped bodies with Jared. What's the first thing you do? I'd probably like punch myself in the face, take a shower, and brush my teeth. Daryl Lynn Pettis says, what's your favorite sandwich? I'm opening a sandwich food truck named Wiley Subhub. Nice. And want to name one the Duddy. Oh man, it's banh mi's. I love banh mi's. That's got to be my favorite sandwich. Whenever I see one on the menu, I get it. And you could say like the B for banh mi, the B stands for banh mi. Like, there you go. I like that. I want to try that sandwich. I got 2 more. This one is from Kimmy. Oh, Kimmy, what's up? Long time. I heard you had a birthday recently. Happy birthday, belated birthday to you. And she asks, do you drink energy drinks? If so, do they work for you? I don't like them. I will like every now and then on the road if I'm just dragging and we got a show. The crew guys sometimes will have a bunch of Celsiuses, so I'll grab one of those guys. If I drink a full Celsius, I feel like I'm on crack. So, you know, I don't do a lot of energy drinks. I think they taste gross, and I really don't like the way they make me feel. Last one, thank you guys so much for sticking around. We will be back. I actually won't be back next week. I'll be on vacation with my wife fishing, but we're gonna drop a classic episode for you guys, and I will be back the following week. So thanks again for stopping by. Last question from Kylie Shaw says, go-to gas station snack when on the road. Everybody knows it's Muddy Buddies. Love you guys. See you guys next time. Peace.